My world. Man, got a really bad cough still. Where did you get COVID? Thank you, Melbourne. Thank you, Melbourne Airport. Should be a breeze to go to work today. There'll be no traffic, hopefully still. It'll be only 35-minute drive, hopefully. But yeah, can't thank the winter blues more than that. Oh, shit, I nearly came off the road. Thanks, reading your message. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know about turning the tables. It's like a curse. I can't believe it. Yeah, sorry, and I haven't been able to be on because obviously I was sick, like a dog. And then, well, I actually got two for the price of one because I got COVID and a virus, the rhinovirus, which is just a common cold, whatever. But anyway, the point is that one wasn't enough. They decided to give me two things just to screw me over. But yeah, so that was, I don't know, let's say 2 weeks ago when I came back. I went to work in the morning and I was like, oh, I don't think I'm right. So I did my PCR test because at work we can do them for free, the proper tests, and yeah, had to have the rest of the week off because it's mandatory for me still to have time off. And then last week I've just been running around and taking my daughter to work and everything else, so it's been a pain in the ass. Yeah, I can't believe it because I went with other people, well, not other people, just by chance. One of my staff members was also flying over to Melbourne the same weekend. They caught the same flight as me even, and they were sitting like 4 seats behind me. But they came on a different flight back home and they were fine. So, but anyway, I mean, I suppose it's good that they were fine. Yeah. And I was really careful too, which sucks because fuck, I didn't touch anything. I cleaned myself and everything else, and like it was full on. I was so careful it wasn't funny, and then still like F you, you're not getting away with it, you prick. So I haven't had COVID for like, I don't know, since COVID days, whatever the hell that was now. So, and then yeah, one stupid trip and he gets effed over. 5 degrees. Oh, I was 4 at home. So slightly, it's 6 now in the car. But it was only 4 or something. It was 3, I think, when I was leaving home on my thing, on my weather gauge. It's been bloody cold. Like last week or the week before, last week must have been. I was driving to work, it was -4, I think, in one section of the road here where I go to work. Like -4. Oh, anyway, it must be Europe where I used to live there. That would have been a warm morning. But anyway, how are you going? Have you actually fucking got better yet? Or are you still going around in circles at home, everyone being sick? -3, there you go. Yeah, it's been bloody cold. I mean, it's been nice days, like we had no, sorry, stupid phone. We had no rain. I think 3 mil last night, I think we had. But sweet FA rain. But it's been only one day that was windy like hell on this stupid island. And then it's been actually a mild winter, really. It hasn't been really a bad winter at all, which worries me. for the apple trees and everything else. But anyway, mostly recovered, still up and down. One of my daughters, shit, they crashed again. Coughing all last night, and my wife just, okay. I noticed that with the coughing shit, I noticed that if gets really moist in the air, like coolish in the air, I start coughing a lot more too, because it's that cold air. If I warm up the room and make it all right, like warm again, it kind of like, it's not as irritating for my throat. If you know what I understand. Yeah, that's the problem also, you know, like one person is sick, then the next person is sick, then freaking the next person is right, but then he gets passed on to that, and you're right, it's like a go merry round, whatever the hell it is. It just continues like a never-ending bloody thing. It's shit. It's sucks though. And sorry it's not your day off today, but for some reason my daughter, well, I thought she was going to work this morning, so that's why I didn't even think much of it, and she wasn't awake when I left home, so I take it either she's slept in or she's not working, but it would have been nice to know what she's doing, because I'm not a mind reader. But anyway, it's her bad luck. I wasn't going to wake her up. Not my job, she's 19. Yeah, that's the thing. It's that moisture shit that makes you bloody cough. Well, it gets irritating anyway. Okay. Lucky you got a bit of peace and quiet till now. That's the only good thing about winter, is your kids can go to bed earlier and get up later because they think that it's late. Oh, look at that, man. Wellington's got snow on it. It must have snowed here. Oh, shit, must have rained shitloads here last night. Wow. Oh, maybe you'll see it in a minute, maybe on the camera. But, there's shitloads of snow. Oh, well, I didn't get any snow at home, so it wasn't that bad. Like I said, I only got 3 mil at home, so we missed most of the rain. Florid, nah. Not worth the money wasted on the fines. Actually, people don't drive too bad here for most part. There's always the one or two dicks. I did? No, I didn't. The only problem I've got is actually one other problem. I just want to say the fuel price is so cheap. Well, it's not cheap because it's expensive as F, but fuel has been so cheap here. It's like $1.62 or something at the moment here. Whereas in Melbourne it was $1.75 or something. It's normally 20 cents more here than Melbourne. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's just been the $1.60 now for like a month. It's been weird. But anyway. There you go. Well, I wouldn't advocate speeding too. And no, I don't have a squeaky license because I had a few a long time ago. I used to drive taxis many years ago. So hey, speed was something you didn't follow when you drove taxis, unfortunately. And I paid a big price for it. But yeah. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Last week was like I said, I was in Melbourne, was $1.70, $1.80. It's here, this petrol station here, just by $1.66. So, and that's not the cheapest, I know that much, because this one's just a rip-off because it's on the freeway or the bypass. So people stop here just and obviously get ripped off. But overall, excuse me, bloody fuel price has been good. I mean, it'd be nice if it was like $1 or something a litre, but or the 50 cents I used to pay when I first got my license. But anyway. But yeah, no, actually, it's going to be a quick drive in today, I reckon, because it's still school holidays this week, so traffic be gone. Well, there you go. Can you see me out Wellington now? All the snow. I don't know how good the camera picks it up because it's far away, but all the snow on it. Anyway, looks cool. Oh, it's 7 degrees now, so, but yeah, looks pretty nice. I didn't think it was snow weather though, but, and I didn't see a report about it. Yeah, I let them in and they still went past me anyway. Yeah. If I was in Melbourne, then you wouldn't be giving way to anybody, because in Melbourne you don't give way to nobody. But, and I never did that. There's a pushing everywhere. I'm gonna go this way, over the bridge this way. And hopefully there's not too much traffic at the other end and get screwed over. But yeah, anyway. It's actually pretty good, this bridge now, actually. When going home, it makes life easier, I must say. Going to work, it's still easy to get over the bridge, but you get stuffed further up the road. So it's still better to go the back way to work. People don't have... Oh, no, they don't, anyway. I mean, technically, if you're doing anything over 80 kilometers, you're not overtaking, you're supposed to be in the left lane anyway. Freeway or no freeway, anything that's above 80 onwards is the rule. Well, in Tassie it is anyway. So, but you do have dumbasses that just can't do the right thing because they're privileged. And when you're privileged, you know you've got all your rights. But yeah. But yeah, no. So in your shed, what project you've been doing? Anything specific, or just like you actually? Actually, while you're answering that, I've been actually yeah, I know. Sorry. That's why I put it on earlier before I left home. I said, shit, just in case you're actually careful, because yeah, it's about the time I would be leaving. So that's why I put it on just before I left. And like I said, I wasn't going to do it, but then I said, nah, F it. I'll do it just because you're on. You might get on and say hello. So yeah, just purposely just went online for you. But I've been for the last month now. I've got this Nissan Patrol at home, and I've been pulled everything out from the back of it because it's got drawers in it and everything else, and a tent on top. So I pulled it all out and I put new whole battery system in it. So I finished that off finally on the weekend and actually put all my trays back in it and trying to reset it up again, the whole car, which is looking pretty good. And then I flattened the fuck out of my battery, so there my car's sitting there flat, so I got to get my parents to battery charger because they parked it in a spot I can't even jump start it. It just sucks. It has this backup thing I could use for the battery to flow from the other two batteries from the boot, but it doesn't seem to be working properly, so Anyway, someone look at later. But I can't believe it, actually, I nearly flat the battery. Projects, let me read your message here. Shit, eBay. Oh, cool. Wow. That's actually interesting. It's like, I watched this lady that does it, the books lady, back from burnout or whatever it is, her name is. So, I actually like it. If I lived in a state where there was more op shops and everything else, and just places to get things, this would be alright. I could do that, but not here. The amount of stuff I need, there isn't just enough here for you to get shit, unfortunately. You hate it. You're a funny guy. Johnny relates to me in a way because of she's gone for divorce and shit like that, so but yeah, I don't know, she's alright to me. I'm not in that industry and I don't do that, so but the only other one I watch is one in UK, Nick and Andrea, whatever they call, the UK eBay resellers. They've been doing it for a very long time, but that's the only other one I watch. I don't even know why I watch it, because obviously I don't even do it, but I just don't mind watching it. Mel is trash. Yeah, Mel, that's the name. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. She's just something I watch. There, don't be so bitter, because you're not gonna believe this, all right? So you're gonna probably hate me after today, but I did the same thing. Oh, Resell Rabbit, yeah. Sorry, he is another one I watch. I haven't watched him for a while, but yes, he's good. I like him because he buys those pallets worth of stuff. He does this warehouse sale thing he does, and then yeah, I actually do like him. He wasn't posting for a while back, but yeah, he's yep, 100%. I like him too. So he was the other one I used to watch. I haven't watched him for a while. He does well actually. So yeah, no, very good. But going to the reason why you might hate me is so I got divorced, blah blah blah, and I'm 117 kilos. All right, so I'm fat. Like, you can actually see me on some videos anyway, so I'm fat. And I've done the same thing. I said F you to the world. There's a bloke at work that's 130 kilos, one of my staff members. So I said to him, hey, let's see if we can lose some weight. 14 minutes. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty quick. 14 minutes. I'll be there at 8 o'clock at work. Wow. So we said, let's lose weight. And he said, yep. I said, let's put $1,000 wager on it. And he goes, okay. So yeah, so we've got $1,000 riding on it, losing weight. We've got 2.5 months to go, I think, something like that. So I actually lost 17 kilos, so like 2 sizes now. Oh, my uniform at work is not fitting me. I said to HR, I said, looks like I'm going to have to get a new uniform. But yeah, anyway, but I got to lose weight anyway, because I got to do my walks and stuff. I got to do my Cape Hoy walk, which is like this 2,500 step walk or 3,500 step walk to this cliff edge and so on. So yeah, with my daughter. Ah, okay. He's all right, yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, because everyone's just doing this shit. No, not everybody. Here normally you get stuck in traffic when you go over the bridge when there's normal Monday to Friday, not school. That's why I don't come this way, because I get stuck here. But today, this is a breeze. Ah, the car in front of me's got this tent, King's tent. That's nice and big. That's the tent I want to get, something like that. I only got this Tourer one, which is like the cheaper version of that. And he's got this awning that goes all the way around, which I only have one that just comes out one side. So yeah. Actually, I haven't seen one of those tents, King's ones. That's pretty big, actually. Like, it's still pretty tall. Let's change. Ah, shit. Let's change lanes. It's getting warm. What is it? 7 degrees. But the sales, you're right though, because everyone's doing things now, and that's the only problem with people posting online. When they show how good they are doing, people then just run with it and try to replicate it, and then saturate the market. Yeah, that's a good exercise. See, you've got an excuse. I'm not going to carry my 19-year-old around, so yeah, that's not going to happen. That's the car I got to get, that Ford Ranger, for my caravan. Well, the caravan I want to get, and that. So I'm going to get a single cab. So I've got more room on the back. Anyway, that tent looks good, actually. Anyway. He's doing... Ah, okay, yep. Yeah, I mean, look. But you know, if you stick with it long enough and you stay, and you're the OG person doing it, you'll persevere, you'll get through it, because a lot of people will start up. They can't make a quick dollar quickly and they give up. So, but yeah. So with your eBay, how's that going for you? And what do you sell? If you can share it. Oh, far out my throat still. Thank you, COVID, for freaking giving me this cough for the rest of my life. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to be at work in 10 minutes. Far out. Wish it was like this every day, the traffic. Man. It's going okay. Anything I can get my hands on, but mainly games, DVDs. Oh, speaking of that, I forgot another one. That Aussie Flipper, whatever his name is. That kid. Not kid, whatever. But yeah, the one in Queensland, your state. Gold Coast, wherever the hell he lives in. He sells all that stuff. He used to do all the shoes and shit. Yeah, like everything else keeps on going up. That's why you have to find more. It's hard because it's all volume. The more person you hate than Mel. Don't tell me Aussie Flip. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, you're a funny guy. Oh, far out. You are so funny. I am laughing my head off there. That's pretty good. Yeah. I never liked him at the beginning because I thought he was a flogger. But just my opinion anyway. But I don't know. Again, it's not something. I mean, I don't watch him all the time. I just sometimes watch him if I watched everything else. Because I mainly just watch my caravan shows and my people traveling around Australia and my tech news, because my background is IT anyway. Yeah, I know. Well, that's how he makes his money. Unfortunately. And he's there to make money, so he's going to do whatever it takes to excuse me, make it happen. I can't believe how easy this drive is. Far out. It's like a freaking driving on a Sunday. Get off my ass, you dickhead. Wow. Yeah, I never watched those videos, so yeah. I don't remember watching that thing about the dolls and stuff. Oh, like I said, I don't watch every episode because I think he is a bit boring to me, and I mean, I like seeing what he sells in a way just to get an idea, but you think overall, yeah. So out of all the ones I watched, Nick and Andrea one I watch from UK, they're probably the best one to watch for me. And they were like the original I used to start watching years ago. Ah, you're funny. Well, he doesn't live far from you, so I'm surprised you didn't pop into him. Go to the market he goes to on a Sunday, you'll get to say hello to him there. Oh, a good place to break down, lady. Oh, bloke. Sorry, mistaking you for a lady. Yeah. Adventure flooded. I watched the 4x4 one where they went to Birdsville and they all got stuck in the water and stuff and had to leave 2 4-wheel drives behind and then come back 70 days later for them. I watched that one. It's 4x4 Adventures or something, whatever that channel is. So that was the Birdsville track they did, or they were going to the pub for a beer and they got stuck in the torrential rains and they had to get through that. That was cool. Man, I'd love to do that. That's my ultimate dream, is to drive around Australia and do that stuff. If I can sell my house. So, which hopefully it will sell. Well, actually it's been on the market for nearly 12 months, my house, so fucking hell. But, anyway. So I watched that one, I watch other ones which are just families traveling around Australia, because that's what I really want to do. That's why I got my 4-wheel drive set up, nearly finished now. I'm going to test it. I can't next week because I've got stupid elections that they had to call, and the week Tyler, nah, I never heard of him, sorry. I'll have a look on YouTube later at lunchtime today for him. But no, it's not the one I can think of in my brain right now that comes up. But yeah, oh jeez. Got my 2AC starting early this morning. Hopefully, hasn't slept in and dealt with with a car that needs to go to Toyota. for a service. Let's see when I get there. I suppose I'll find out. I want to try with my van, my four-wheel drive. Just next, like I said, next week we'll go elections. So I got to work, and then the week after I'm gonna go on a road trip with my new van. Haven't got a toilet or a shower for it yet, so I'll get one off Marketplace. But yeah, I want to see how it goes because I've never done it in a tent, on a car. So if I can do that and do taxi while I'm here, because I already live here, so I'm thinking like, why wouldn't I fucking do the state I'm in? So I'm gonna do that, and then when I'm ready to go to mainland, I can then do mainland, just buy my caravan and another car and get rid of the one I've got. Only 118k members, so small Aussie channel. Nah, who cares? I'll actually have a look at it at lunch and let you know what I think of it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in a minute because obviously I'm in my beautiful Hobart City, and which means I'm gonna have to go and do work and see what mess I'm walking in. Actually, amazingly, hello Greens, idiots. You didn't help this election, guys. Thanks for making us vote again 12 months after the last one. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Fuck, can't remember. When I go on the road soon, I'm going to take my Starlink with me and all that, and I might, yeah, boats, I know, bloody, reminds me of work in about 5 minutes time. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can stream from when I'm camping and stuff too. Just trying to see how I can set it up in my four-wheel drive. Because I've got the setup in here, and I don't want to rip it out of this car yet. When my daughter gets a license, I'll have to anyway, which I'll give her the car back, because it's actually her car. But yeah. Oh, I can't believe it, how quick this was. Well, okay, I'll hang here for a couple more minutes and just talk to you, and then I'll piss off. I had auction finish yesterday, so I have about 60 orders. Oh, shit. Surprised couldn't work in shed last night, so I'll pack when wife gets done at 1. Wow, okay. 60 auctions. Actually, you did pretty well then. You're not a little bloody seller then, are you? So yeah, okay. That's a bit of a secret you've kept for a while. And that's what you do. You'll have to give me a link for your eBay thing, so I know. Still, $3 is $3. It's all about turnover. Remember, if you got smaller margins, you do more turnover. It means you do more work, but you can still make money. So yeah. Okay, cool. And yeah, all right. Well, you go and deal with your kids and stuff, and I'll see how I go with this week. How many more? If I can get on again this week, I will 100%. If I'm not taking my daughter to work, it's just that I could set it up actually because it's only 15 minutes up the road. Anyway, I'll work it out. So yeah, send me a link to your eBay shop anyway if you want. I'll have a look at it. Be interesting to know what you do, kind of thing, and what you sell. So you go for it if you want, either on here or send me a private message or something. But yeah, you have a good day then, and enjoy looking after the kids and wiping bums. All right, because one day you won't have to worry about that anymore, and you'll miss it. Trust me. So yeah, have a good day, and hopefully, yeah, I'll speak to you. hopefully during the week again somehow. All right, so take care, and yeah, have a good day.